In a world where everyone seemed to be in a rush, there lived a young man named Tom. Tom was known for his kind heart and willingness to help others, no matter the circumstances. Despite facing his own challenges, Tom always found a way to brighten someone else's day with a simple act of kindness. One day, as Tom was walking home from work, he noticed an elderly woman struggling to carry her groceries. Without hesitation, Tom offered to help her carry them home. The woman was grateful for his kindness and told him that his gesture had made her day. Inspired by the woman's gratitude, Tom decided to make kindness his mission. He started small, holding doors open for strangers and offering to help carry heavy loads. But as he continued to spread kindness, he noticed something remarkable happening. People began to pay it forward, performing acts of kindness for others. A smile here, a helping hand there. The town was slowly transforming into a more compassionate and caring place, all because of Tom's simple acts of kindness. One day, as Tom was walking through the town square, he saw a young boy sitting alone on a bench, looking sad. Tom approached him and asked what was wrong. The boy explained that he had lost his favorite toy and was feeling lonely. Without hesitation, Tom sat down next to the boy and shared a story about a time when he had lost something important to him. He told the boy that it was okay to feel sad, but that he would eventually find happiness again. Moved by Tom's words, the boy smiled and thanked him for his kindness. As Tom walked away, he realized the true power of kindness. It had the ability to change the world, one act at a time. And from that day on, Tom made it his mission to spread kindness wherever he went, knowing that even the smallest act could make a big difference in someone's life. In the bustling city of Starlight Valley, there lived a girl named Catherine. Catherine was known for her quiet nature and her love for stargazing. She often spent her evenings on a hill outside the city, watching the stars twinkle in the night sky. One day, Catherine overheard a group of classmates making fun of her for being different. They mocked her for spending her time alone, calling her Starlight Catherine in a mocking tone. Hurt by their words, Catherine retreated to her hill, feeling more alone than ever. As Catherine sat on the hill, feeling the weight of their words, she looked up at the stars and remembered something her grandmother had told her. The brightest stars shine alone, lighting up the darkness for all to see. Inspired by her grandmother's words, Catherine decided to embrace her love for stargazing and show the world that she was proud of who she was. She began to spend more time on her hill, studying the stars and learning about the universe. One night, as Catherine was stargazing, she noticed a group of people gathering at the bottom of the hill, looking up at the sky. Curious, Catherine went down to see what was happening and discovered that the townspeople were amazed by her knowledge of the stars. They listened in awe as she pointed out constellations and shared stories about the cosmos. From that day on, Catherine became known as the stargazer of Starlight Valley. She no longer felt the need to fit in with the crowd, for she had discovered the courage to stand alone and embrace her true passion. And in doing so, she had found a community of people who appreciated her for who she was. In the wondrous landscapes of Europe, two girls, Alice and Hebby, were facing their own unique challenges. Alice lived in a bustling city where she struggled to balance her studies and part-time job, while Hebby lived in a small village where she felt isolated and disconnected from the world. Despite their different circumstances, Alice and Hebby shared a common struggle, finding gratitude in their lives amidst challenges. Alice was overwhelmed by the demands of her daily life, while Hebby felt trapped in a cycle of negativity and self-doubt. One day, Alice and Hebby crossed paths during a chance encounter in a local park. They struck up a conversation and soon realized that they could help each other find the gift of gratitude in their lives. Alice shared her gratitude journaling practice with Hebby, encouraging her to write down 3 things she was grateful for each day. Hebby, in turn, introduced Alice to the beauty of nature in her village, showing her how to appreciate the little things in life. As they embarked on this journey of gratitude together, Alice and Hebby discovered that even in the darkest of times, there were always things to be grateful for. They found joy in the simple pleasures of life, like a warm cup of tea on a cold day or a friendly smile from a stranger. Through their friendship, Alice and Hebby learned that gratitude was not about ignoring the challenges in life, but about finding the silver lining in every situation. They realized that by appreciating the little things, they could find happiness and contentment in their lives, no matter what obstacles they faced. In the rolling hills of Tuscany, Italy, there lived a young woman named Sophia in the olden days. Sophia was expected to follow the traditional path of marriage and family, but she yearned for something more. She dreamt of exploring the world and pursuing a career in art, a passion she had kept hidden for years. In modern-day New York City, a young man named Alex faced a similar dilemma. Despite his successful career in finance, Alex felt unfulfilled. He longed to travel the world and immerse himself in different cultures, but the pressures of his job and society's expectations held him back. One day, by a twist of fate, Sophia and Alex's paths crossed. Sophia, now an elderly woman, was visiting New York City to fulfill her lifelong dream of exhibiting her artwork. Alex, intrigued by Sophia's story, offered to show her around the city. As they explored the bustling streets of New York, Sophia shared stories of her youth and the bold choices she had made to pursue her dreams. Inspired by Sophia's courage, Alex began to reconsider his own life choices. Together, Sophia and Alex visited art galleries, attended cultural events, and explored the city's vibrant neighborhoods. Along the way, they discovered that despite their different backgrounds and the passage of time, they shared a common desire for happiness and fulfillment. In the end, Sophia's exhibition was a success, and Alex decided to take a leap of faith and pursue his dream of traveling the world. As they said their goodbyes, Sophia reminded Alex of the importance of following the path less traveled, for it is often the one that leads to true happiness and fulfillment. Sophia returned to her village in Tuscany, content in the knowledge that she had lived life on her own terms. And Alex set off on his own journey, eager to explore the world and discover the wonders that awaited him. In the heart of Africa, Edward lived in a small village where life revolved around community and tradition. Edward was a young man with big dreams, but limited opportunities. He longed to pursue higher education and explore the world beyond his village, but financial constraints and family responsibilities held him back. On the other side of the world, in a bustling city in America, Mary was a successful businesswoman. She had achieved great success in her career, but despite her outward success, Mary felt like something was missing in her life. She longed for deeper connections and a sense of purpose beyond her professional achievements. One day, by a twist of fate, Edward and Mary's paths crossed. Mary was visiting Africa on a humanitarian mission, and Edward was chosen to assist her team as a local guide. Despite their vastly different backgrounds, Edward and Mary found that they shared a common goal. They both wanted to find their missing piece in life. As they worked together, Edward shared stories of his village and the challenges they faced, while Mary shared her own struggles with balancing career and personal fulfillment. Through their conversations, they realized that they could help each other find their missing pieces. Inspired by Edward's resilience and determination, Mary decided to use her resources to support education initiatives in Edward's village. She helped fund scholarships for young people like Edward to pursue their dreams of higher education. In return, Edward shared with Mary the wisdom of his community and the importance of finding joy in simple moments. Mary learned to slow down and appreciate the beauty of life around her, finding the missing piece she had been searching for. Through their journey together, Edward and Mary discovered that sometimes the missing piece in life is not a thing to be found, but a connection to be made with others. They realized that by helping each other, they had found their missing pieces and completed the puzzle of life.